Hi friends, Kate with Travels with Kate here. I am at the Hilton Suites Boca Raton and I'd like to give you a tour of my room, which was a king suite with sofa bed and a Lakeview, which is a bit of an upgrade. I'm excited about that. So if we start in the room, we've got a cool light fixture here. They had a lot of really cool art fixtures in the room, which I appreciate. It doesn't look like a normal hotel room. Here is the sofa, which does turn into a sofa bed. I did not use it on my stay, but looks like it would pull out into a pretty sizable sofa bed, so that's nice. Plenty of places to put things, lots of tables, lots of chairs, as you'll see. Here we have a chair in the corner and a little table. I used this as a desk. The chair pulls up super easy. Over here in the living space, we've got another little kind of couch chair. We have a nice big flat screen TV, and over here by the entry we have a full-length mirror, which is nice. I always appreciate the extra safety features that they have, especially when I'm traveling alone. And they do have a window at the front of the room, as you can see here. Honestly, this was one of my favorite parts of the room. It's just really fun to pull on these little toggles here. As you can see, opening this window, you can see right into the hallways of the hotel itself. And people in the hallways can also see you. So I elected to keep this down for the entirety of my stay for privacy. But if you wanted a little bit more light, you could certainly open that back up. So moving into the kitchenette area, you've got your standard ice chest. There's a microwave, a sink, a nice refrigerator, and a freezer down here for your leftovers, which I took advantage of. A little bit of under cabinet storage as well. So if you're gonna be here for a few nights, and want to do some cooking or something like that, you certainly can. And the all-important coffee maker, which is something I am always looking for in a room. Moving into the bathroom, it's a decent size. You can see here, pretty good sink. You've got plenty of counter space, towels, a hairdryer, and a steamer down here. More fun artwork even in the bathroom. I also love what they did on the mirror here. The shower is a decent size sliding glass door, as you can see. They've got the pumps on the walls with the Gilchrist and Soames shower gel, conditioner, and shampoo. The shower head was decent, though I have to say it's way too tall for me to adjust any of the settings, but it worked fine for me for just a couple nights stay. Over here we have the thermostats. Easy to use, very important when you're staying in the Florida heat and humidity to keep your room cool. And here is the bedroom. Again, this is a king bed suite. There is a door that you can shut so you have privacy if someone is on the sofa bed. Nice bedside tables. This one has a couple of plugs and USB outlets, which I always appreciate. Another huge bit flat screen TV. You've got the safe down here, another little chair, which is storing my luggage right now. Plenty of other storage. You've got a couple of drawers here. Just a couple of cabinets there. Some nice open storage here. This is a huge open space. I'm not quite sure what you would put there, but it's there if you want to use part of it. And then in here, you've got your ironing board, your iron, couple of hangers, which is nice. And there is a little cubby up top here. I am way too short to use it, but if you're taller, you may want to put something up there. Just don't forget it when it's time to go, all right? And then again, this was a slight upgrade. All of the rooms do have a balcony, but mine overlooks this little lake here, which was just a little bit more quiet and pristine. So you can see there's two chairs here and a table, and then just a lovely little view of the lake. It is, again, South Florida in the summer, so it is very hot and humid. Not sure how much you will get to take advantage of this, but it is a nice feature. So again, that's the tour. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and I'm happy to book this for you.